morning, guys. So it is, I'm not sure, Thursday. It is Thursday afternoon, and I am on my way to work. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on my mom's surgery. So she had her surgery yesterday, and it went really well. She was scheduled for, well, we checked in at 1:30, and then she actually didn't get into surgery till almost 5. But it went really well. The doctor said it looked good. She got a plate, some donor bones, and I think they said 14 screws. So hopefully it holds. And she's doing really well. She's in a lot of pain today. She just got a what they call a block. They just numbed her shoulder and her arm, and then it gave her a very, very light sedative. She said it happened very quickly, and she did great. 30 minutes after surgery, she was ready to leave, so that was great. And so she's in a lot of pain as the arm is coming back to life today a little bit more, but everything's great. It's been a very, very windy day here in the valley. All the leaves are flying off the trees. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't tell out the window there. There's a haze over everything, and that's not fog. That is river silt. When it gets windy, when we get the winter wind in the valley, it blows up the river silt off the river in the valley. So it's all foggy from the dust. There's dirt blowing in the air. So anyway, that's the update. Everything's going great, and I am working until 10:30 tonight, and then I'm back at it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go back to work and do some housekeeping, do some cleaning at work, and then tomorrow evening I'll be back at home, as long as my mother is still good. And thank you so much for your prayers and concern about my mother, and I'll keep you updated, but I think things are looking up and things will go great for her. So thank you so much. You can see there we got more snow on the mountains. Hey guys, so I just saw our news came out today that said today, I think it was today or yesterday, whatever, was a record high number again for Alaska for COVID positive people. I'm not sure, whatever. But anyway, I was wondering, just a random question out there, how many of you have had COVID? And I'm not really concerned to ask about the vaccine. That's everyone's choice. But I'm just curious as to how many people have had COVID. And are you testing regularly, or yeah, I'm just putting it out there. I've had COVID at least once that I tested for. I've had symptoms at other times, but not tested. I've known a lot of people that have had COVID. I personally don't know anyone who has passed away from it. But anyway, just curious how if you've had any interaction or any COVID experience, or how how is your state doing? How do you think your state, how is your state doing? Obviously, ours is pretty high. Part of it is that they mandated that people have a COVID test every week if they're not vaccinated, and I kind of think that we have a lot of unvaccinated people. I'm not positive on that. And that they said that we needed to, obviously, if you're going to test every week, obviously the numbers are going to go up. Plus, the kids went back to school, and not only are they, having the kids tested more often, the parents and the teachers are probably testing more often, which, if you're testing more often, you're going to get more positive. As with, during the summer, there just wasn't that many people testing, and so they could have had COVID, yet not tested because they didn't feel any symptoms. You weren't in contact with people, so you didn't bother to test. Now, even though, just because you were in contact with someone and you go get tested, you're positive, and you still have no symptoms whatsoever, had you not tested, you wouldn't know that you were positive. Anyway, just asking, just putting it out there, just asking some questions. So if you feel like you want to answer, go for it. If it's not something you prefer to answer, keep it to yourself. That's fine too. September 24th, and we woke up to a winter wonderland this morning. Yep. We actually this is our second snow. It's a little bit more than the first one. I'm not sure. It probably won't stick, but got about at least an inch of snow already. And I think it's done. I think it's gonna start raining. But anyway, I'm off to work.